Welcome in RPS online classes. Today we are going to study Chapter 2 Adaptation in Plants Part 2. In the last module we have learned what is adaptation and habitat and how to group plants according to habitats. As we know, plants growing in different regions differ from one another. The place where a plant naturally lives and grows is called its habitat. For example, a desert is a habitat for a cactus and a pond is a habitat for a lotus plant. Plants have some special features that allow them to live in a particular habitat. These special features are called adaptations. According to adaptation and habitats, plants can be classified into following groups. Terrestrial plants are plants that grow on land. Aquatic plants are plants that grow in water. Insectivorous plants and non-green plants are plants having special adaptations. Most plants grow on land. Land has a variety of habitats like forests, mountains, plains and deserts. Terrestrial plants can further be divided into the following groups based on their habitat. Plants growing on mountains, plants growing in plains, plants growing in hot, humid and damp climate, plants growing in deserts, plants growing in marshy areas, plants growing in the coastal regions. Let's learn about terrestrial plants and their adaptations with the help of a small video clip.
Today I will tell you about terrestrial plants. What are terrestrial plants? Plants which grow on land are called terrestrial plants. What are the different types of terrestrial plants? The different types of terrestrial plants are plants of hills, plants of plains, plants of hot and wet regions, plants of marshy areas, plants of desert areas. Can you tell me about these one by one? How are they different from each other? Okay, then listen about the plants of hills. Pine, deodar, cedar, spruce and fir are some of the plants which grow on hills. These plants are tall, straight, and generally have a conical shape. These tall, straight, and green conical trees make hills appear green and beautiful. Their leaves are narrow and needle-shaped. The conical shape of these trees does not allow snow to get deposited on them. Wow! Now tell me about plants of plains. Peepal, banyan, mango, sal, shisham are some of the plants found in plains. They grow into trees having many branches. They shed their leaves in a particular season. Plants of hot and wet regions. Trees like teak, rubber and coconut are found in hot and wet regions. These generally have a large number of leaves. They shed their leaves gradually. Hence, they are called evergreen trees. Plants like pepper, cotton, rice, and banana also grow in hot and wet regions. Do you want to know about the plants of marshy areas?
What is a marsh?
A marsh is a very wet, muddy area on land.
Oh,
Mangroves grow in marshy soil. These plants develop special roots for breathing, as their main underground roots do not get sufficient oxygen from the soil. Portions of their roots come out of the soil above the water level and take oxygen from air. These roots are called breathing roots. They are also called aerial roots. Can you name a plant which grows in desert areas?
can plants grow in desert also?
Cactus grows in a desert. It can survive in soil that has very little water. It has a green stem and well-developed roots. The stem stores water. Therefore, it is soft and fleshy. Cactus plant has spines instead of leaves. It prevents water loss and grazing by the animals.
Hope you have understood about terrestrial plants.